Hello and welcome to Barry's Basics, where our guides are straight to the point and strictly only the basics. In this guide, I will be going over the basics of the Barrows Brothers boss encounter. As far as requirements go, you will need to have completed the Priest in Peril quest for access to the region of Mauritania. It is also highly suggested to have at least 43 prayer for protection prayers and mid to high level combat stats. As far as required items go, you will need a spade. It is also recommended to bring food, prayer potions, arrows or bolts, and runes for casting combat spells. You will also need combat equipment. Because this is an entry-level boss encounter for most players, but still commonly used by high-level players for money-making purposes, the gear setups for this encounter can vary greatly. To keep this guide short and to the point, I will only be giving a basic explanation of what type of armor and weapons you should aim to use. All of the Barrows brothers but one are weak to magic attacks. Therefore, you should mostly be using magic. If Iban's staff is available to you, this is a common choice as far as entry-level weapons go. If not, the next lowest option suggested is a Slayer's staff. The Barrows brother who is not weak to magic is weakest to ranged attacks. For this reason, I would also recommend bringing a ranged weapon. The lowest ranged weapon I would recommend bringing is a magic shortbow. If ranged is not an option for you, you can bring a melee weapon instead. As far as armor goes, you should bring a good mix of armor for all combat types. Because most of the Barrows brothers have no defensive stats to protect from magic damage, it is not necessary to wear armor that increases magic accuracy past 15, as magic accuracy only increases your chance to hit with spells, and does not affect the amount of damage you deal with spells. For example, once you've reached at least 15 magic accuracy, it may be better to wear items that increase defensive stats against ranged and melee attacks. For the Barrows brother that is weaker to ranged attacks, it would be more beneficial to switch to a ranged armor setup to increase ranged accuracy. The Barrows are located in Mauritania, just east of Morton, as indicated by the red circle on this map. I will only be going over some of the more common methods of reaching the Barrows in this guide. The first method is by casting the Barrows teleport spell using the Arceus spellbook. The second method is by use of the Mauritania Diary Legs teleport spell to teleport to Berg de Rot and traveling north. Only the hard and elite tiers of the Achievement Diary Legs have this teleport option. The final method I will mention in this guide is by using the swamp boat in Mortmire Swamp to travel just west of the Barrows. The boat can be found here as indicated by the red circle on this map. If using this method, be sure to travel as quickly as possible through the swamp, as ghasts in this area will cause the food in your inventory to rot. To begin the Barrows boss encounter, you will need to dig into the tombs of each Barrows brother and defeat each of their restless spirits. To begin fighting a brother, simply left-click the sarcophagus in their respective tomb. One of the Barrows brothers' tombs will contain a secret entrance into a deeper set of catacombs, which will need to be entered last after slaying each of the other brothers' spirits. In these catacombs, you will encounter the remaining brother's spirit. After slaying any of the brothers, your prayer points will occasionally be drained while in any of the other tombs or the catacombs, indicated by an image of one of the brothers that appears on your screen. Each of the Barrows brothers has a special ability and uses different attack styles. Darok the Wretched uses melee attacks and is weakest to magic attacks. He will deal a higher amount of damage based on the amount of health he is missing. For this reason, it is highly recommended to use the Protect from Melee prayer when fighting him. He is located in the northeastern tomb. Guthon the Infested uses melee attacks and is weakest to magic attacks. He has a chance on hit to heal for the amount of damage he deals. He is located in the southeastern tomb. Carol the Tainted uses ranged attacks and is weakest to melee and magic attacks. His attacks have a chance to lower your agility level with each hit. He is located in the southern tomb. Aran the Blighted uses magic attacks and is weakest to ranged attacks. He will commonly cast stat-reducing skills and has a chance to lower your strength level with each hit. He is located in the central tomb. Torag the Corrupted uses melee attacks and is weakest to magic attacks. His attacks have a chance of reducing run energy on hit. He is located in the southwestern tomb. Varak the Defiled uses melee attacks and is weakest to magic attacks. His attacks have a 25% chance to ignore protection prayers and defensive bonuses. He is located in the northwestern tomb. Once you have defeated 5 of the Barrows brothers and have located the tomb that contains the hidden entrance to the catacombs, enter the catacombs. Once in the catacombs, you will need to get to the central room containing a reward chest. The location you will end up in when entering the catacombs is random, and the doors in these catacombs will also be locked or unlocked in a way that only allows you to travel a singular path to the reward room. When traveling through the catacombs, the final Barrows brother has a chance of spawning when opening a door. There are also various monsters in this area that will increase your reward potential when slain. Once you've located the door for the central reward area, you will need to solve a puzzle to enter and can then open the chest in the center of the room. If you did not encounter the final Barrows brother in another part of the catacombs, opening the chest will cause them to spawn. It is recommended to slay them before searching the chest for a higher chance of receiving more valuable loot. Once the final Barrows brother has been slain and you have searched the chest, you will receive some loot and the catacombs will begin to collapse. While in the catacombs past this point, you will receive small amounts of damage periodically and can leave through the path you entered or by teleporting. At this point, you can travel back to the Barrows and begin the encounter again if you choose to do so. When searching the chest at the end of this encounter, you can receive pieces of the Barrows brothers' armor and weapons, runes, bolt racks, and items from their rare drop table. Reward potential does not affect your potential of receiving the Barrows brothers' weapons and armor, but only affects potential of receiving additional drops like runes and bolt racks for Carol's crossbow. For maximum profit from this activity, it is recommended to keep your reward potential to 86.8% or lower. This will allow you to receive more runes instead of bolt racks, which have a lower value than runes. This concludes the basics of the Barrows brothers boss encounter. If you require more advanced information on this topic, or different strategies and information on gear and inventory setups, you can find links to the official Old School RuneScape wiki article on these topics in the description of this video. If this guide helped you, please take the time to give this video a like. If you'd enjoy more videos similar to this one, you can subscribe to this channel for easy access to all current and future content provided. To be notified of future content from this channel, you can also left-click on the notification bell located next to the subscribe icon. Feel free to leave a comment to make a request for a guide similar to this one, and thank you for watching.